How much fat is in chicken breast? If you're curious about the fat content in chicken breast, you're not alone. Many people opt for chicken breast as a lean protein source, but it's important to know the exact numbers. Let's start with the basics. When we talk about chicken breast, we often refer to it as a lean cut of meat. This is because, compared to other parts of the chicken, it contains very little fat. For a 3.5-ounce portion of raw, boneless, skinless chicken breast, the fat content is quite low. You're looking at about 2 grams of total fat and less than half a gram of saturated fat. To put this into perspective, if you were to cook this chicken breast, the fat content remains relatively the same. For example, a 6-ounce cooked lean chicken breast contains about 5.5 grams of total fat and 1.7 grams of saturated fat. Now, what if you decide to leave the skin on? This changes things significantly. A 3.5-ounce portion of raw chicken breast with the skin on contains about 9 grams of total fat and 2 grams of saturated fat. This is a substantial increase from the skinless version. It's also worth noting that these values are in line with dietary guidelines. The 2020-2025 Dietary Guidelines for Americans recommend limiting saturated fat to less than 10% of daily calories to support heart health. Boneless, skinless chicken breast fits well within these guidelines. In summary, if you're looking to keep your fat intake low, opting for boneless, skinless chicken breast is a great choice. It provides a high amount of protein with very little fat, making it an excellent option for those watching their diet.